unmarked?
Well,
Yeah,
if you're talking about how he has nothing on his car.
How he doesn't.
At Bilderberg. I just went by to see what was going on, to talk about vitamin sales, and here I get pulled over by an unmarked car after his other policemen were screaming at me as I was going down the road to something. I couldn't tell what they were screaming. I slowed down, and then they pulled me over, saying I slowed down after they told me. I thought to slow down. They're just screaming. Another security guard near the gate told me to drive down past that group and turn left, and the police would help me find a place to park. But instead they arrested me when they yelled at me and I pulled over. So anyway, and these are, I came here to show my kids what's going on here, and we've already been confronted by one security, pulled over, and told we're breaking the law after they screamed at us, and we thought we were told to pull over. So I'll contest it. Here.
It's getting darker.
Just hold it.
Just keep it on.
Oh no.
Alright, sir. After I explain this, I'm also going to explain so you guys can get a safe place to park, okay? Will that work? I'm going to help you out so you guys don't have to walk too far, okay? Because there is nothing on this corner. It's mainly over on the other side. Do you have your glasses so I can explain this? Yes. First off, here's your license and your registration. Okay. This ticket is not going to be for the improper lane change, okay? It is merely just for stopping on the highway, okay? Your court date, so you can talk to a judge if you so do want to, okay? It's July 9th. If you don't want to talk to a judge, don't press your phone.
Yeah, right.
Okay, sir.
July 9th is a court date. I have to go to court.
You can
I have to go to court.
Sir.
I'm listening.
Let me explain this so then I can get you to a parking spot, okay? So we can get off the road.
I'm trying.
July 9th if you want to come to court. If you do not want to come to court, sir.
Yeah, I forget it. I forget easy, and I'm trying to make sure I'm legal. I don't want to go to jail because
you're not going to go to
cops
jail.
are yelling at me, telling me to pull over.
No one's yelling at you. And I'll give you a copy of this so you know where to go, okay? Sign here at the X. Sign here at the X. Not an admission of guilt, just a promise to prepay or show up to court. If you wish not to show up to court, you can prepay it. I'm going to give you a website you can go to. And I'm also going to...
Are children allowed to be witnesses?
Yes, absolutely. They can come. Okay.
Because they were there when the cops told us to come over here.
That's fine. Okay.
Keep the camera going so we can show the judge what happened here. Okay?
All right.
Pick the camera up and aim it this way so we know what's going on.
Do we have to go to that first test?
We do now because we got to go to court.
But
take a picture of this, Bella, where we're going.
Not going to wait for them to yell at you again when you go past or something?
I'm going to explain to the judge now what happened. We heard there was going to be a meeting.
Oh my goodness.
We drove here, we found the meeting.
Oh.
And when we came here, take films, to look through that and get pictures. When we came here to see where the meeting was, the police told us to turn around and go back the other way, which we did. Keep it going, film it. Film it, zoom it in, look through there, get it. Get it. Get it.
Oh, wow, they are handcuffing.
Get it.
Dad, the Zoom isn't working. And also, they're chasing everyone
Look here,
off, aren't
look
they?
here, look what they're doing. We're still trying to find a parking space. You can see as we were driving by, one person was being slammed onto a car and detained. That was very obvious. We had two police cars there. in the blocking at least 2 lanes, so it was not the kind of safe place to drive by, especially with armed policemen everywhere. Hi, I came to a meeting here to see about marketing some vitamins, and as I went past the group that was apparently protesting, the police told me, and I went to park, the security, what was it called? Guardsmark told us that we would have to go back in front of the protest place and turn left. As we went to do that, police started screaming and yelling at us, and we didn't know what they said, so we slowed down to hear what they were saying. We didn't want to be shot, and as a result, we were then pulled over, asked for a driver's license, registration, and told we had to go to court because we stopped when the cops were yelling at us. We thought telling us to stop. So I was drove by in a white Cadillac. Somebody was screaming at me. Do you know who that was?
An officer in a white Cadillac?
No, I was in a white Cadillac, and somebody here started screaming at me with his hands up like this. He was a dark-skinned fella.
Right behind you?
I'm the only dark-skinned fella here.
You were a tall, big guy. Were you the guy screaming, saying?
I said, don't stop.
Well, I couldn't hear what you were saying.
Okay.
I just heard cops yelling. I didn't want to get shot.
Really?
So, yeah, when I got cops screaming at me, I got kids in the car, yeah.
And you think we're going to shoot you?
It wouldn't, well, you're Officer Gant.
Yeah, and why would you be afraid if someone was yelling to you and you think they're going to shoot you?
Well, I got to go to court now because they even stopped or slowed down up here. The officers down here at a place called Guardsmark.
Let's stay with the issue. Why would you think someone was going to shoot you? That's kind of scary to think that. Why would you think someone was going to shoot you?
Oh man, see how they do it?
I'm asking a question. Is that a legitimate question, or is it
When I see a cop, no, that's rational. You got a cop yelling at you with a gun, or a few cops yelling at you. You want to know what's going on.
Is the gun the whole issue?
No, the cop yelling at me and me not knowing what is wrong. Okay. I don't know if you think I'm this or that. I don't know.
I don't know what this and that is. What does that mean?
Oh, God. Okay, I just wanted to record this so the judge, because I have to appear before a judge. You're not the guy? You are the guy. He's the guy.
That's the guy.
He said I got to appear before a judge, so I just wanted to film who the policemen were that were yelling at me.
I said don't stop.
Okay, well, we didn't hear that. We were trying to figure that out.
Okay. I would just kept
Thank you.
I would have kept driving.
Would you?
I didn't step out in the road. I just kept driving.
All right. Well, I'll tell the judge that. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for not shooting me, too.
You're welcome.